break. Ah! Yeah, bitch. Ah! Yo, what is happening, everybody? I hope you're having a great day and a great night. We're going to be playing a bit of zombies now. So in the meantime, I'm going to play some songs while I fix up my chat. Cheers. Also, thank you for the people that have actually liked my stream overnight. Much appreciated. God bless.
I think she got a thing for the super villain. Someone that love you for you with a bomb feeling. Finally you got what you want, you can stop wishing. Answer to all of your prayers, this was God vision. She was choosing, I can see it all in your vibe. Can't deny what you was feeling when we locked eyes. I'm just trying to get away when the time right. Trying to get away from knowing this is that night. She want me to save her, but I am not a savior. She want me to be the hero, but I'm more Darth Vader. Good girls always fall for the bad guy. Lucky me because the good girls are my type. Good girls always fall for the bad guy. Lucky me because the good girls are my type. If I ever need a play, I got her on call. Gave it to her ass so good she want her encore. She know that I am the plug if she need more. Every time she hit my line, I'm dropping D off. Shorty wanna come with me when we take flights. Told her when the heat is on, you gotta move like. Sometimes the villain disappear and I just might. If this your girl, you better keep her locked up tight. Off the clock and she wanna have fun now. Bad vibes disappear when we come round. She know all of my intentions are good. Mad love, but I'm misunderstood. She want me to save her, but I am not a savior. She want me to be the hero, but I'm more Darth Vader. Good girls always fall for the bad guy. Lucky me because the good girls are my type. Good girls always fall for the bad guy. Lucky me because the good girls are my type. She want me to save her, but I am not a savior. She want me to be the hero, but I'm more Darth Vader. We don't worry about the past cause we here now. Bad vibes disappear when we come round. Bad girls like to play when the sun down. Good girls like to play when no one round. We don't worry about the past cause we here now. Bad vibes disappear when we come round. Bad girls like to play when the sun down. Good girls like to play when no one round. She want me to save her, but I am not a savior. She want me to be the hero, but I'm more Darth Vader. Good girls always fall for the bad guy. Lucky me because the good girls are my type. Good girls always fall for
Alright, we're gonna play some now. Solo, because nobody's on. And I'm gonna continue with the Owen gun. The Owen gun I need to do is, what we need to work on is the camos. The last one before I can turn it all to diamond and then move on to the assault rifles. So camos, I need to do Pack-a-Punch, Covenant, that one, yep, let's get it done. And the big tuna cans. I like the tuna can. Go the tuna cans. I'll call them tuna cans. Oh, straight in on it.
You will need your dark ether partners to counter the towers the overview again from their enemy.
What are we gonna do? Hopefully we get a harvest today. They give me a blitz there. Come on now.
To win corrupted hearts, you will need. We have a problem. Augmenters are corrupting our.
We do have a problem. You won't give me the farm. Harvest the farm. Don't stall.
That area is infested with augmenters. They corrupt the ground you stand on.
Oh no, I don't want to collect it. I want to get all the ones at the end. Please. Go away, you.
I changed cause the money taken. I just kept grinding, everybody hating was my home. And every child in tribulation was intimidating. The outcome how I play a major. I put my mind over the bullets, started elevating. Everybody that ain't
I don't even touch them. What are you whinging at? Thanks. Get your hands off me.
Did you just try to hug me?
Don't flood yourself, bloody. I think he was trying to rip your face off. That one, I don't like that one. Look at all of them, holy moly! What have I done? Blow that out your nostrils!
Try it again. See what happens.
Get away! Leave my bum alone! What a rampage! This gun is insane.
Strike while they are vulnerable.
It's totally off the chain. It's off the Richter scale.
No. It is like bear piss.
Not bad for mortals. Not bad at all.
Oh yeah?
Craft here.
Well, you're pretty
The
shocking.
augmenters are
Because I
gone,
just killed all
yes?
your men.
Yes, Professor. We did what we set out to do.
Come see me. I
No.
am the building to the left of the theater.
I
Is
don't
that
feel like
understood?
it.
Over.
Nah.
Whatever gets me closer to revenge.
People watching me. I don't know if it's when I walk inside the room, these haters get exposed. Dance on a hater, they don't like
That.
I've been grinding for a minute, fell into a bag. Had to sacrifice a lot to pop a cup.
Give me the farm, not the stupid house. I know you can hear me. Do as you're told. Before I have to smack you on.
Yes, you can see. You will have to clear one more barrier to me.
Boom.
Craft to special forces.
That's insane.
Annihilate the undead.
We're gonna get this. We're gonna stay down the bottom and just work on our firing.
My strength gives out.
And don't suck like that.
You have sent your soldiers on their final mission.
Oh, shut up, you window.
You don't deserve my mercy.
You don't even get a chance, do you? Nice try.
Oh, should have kept my mouth closed for that one. You hit like
Put your dirty hands on me. Who says you can?
sorry, but it did not seem like you were using that face.
I don't think he was using that face either. It's pretty horrid.
Where did you find these soldiers, Craft? They are better than you deserve. Keep this up, my friends, and victory
Paint's still
is
not
ours.
working. Wow, they've got to fix that. They fix one problem, there's always another issue.
You have come such a
No
long
paint
way
works.
since you first arrived in Stalingrad.
It's not just mine,
Come
it's
in,
everybody's.
Come in.
Wow. They really need to fix this game, man.
Did you really think you could stop me?
Bonus points.
Good. Staying alive is expensive.
Yeah? Come on, give me a harvest at the farm, man. Or stop giving me all these building ones. Stop being a tight ass.
Tired of your meddling? Time for you to die.
I never
Be careful,
turn
my
down
allies.
something
Do
useful.
not enter it unless truly prepared. Am I clear?
I hear you.
But I don't care. Ready? Boom.
Headshot. The most satisfying feeling in the world. I will kill as many as it takes to have my vengeance.
Mix Emu.
Yes, come with Polina.
No. Warm up for the day? You gotta always do your warm up.
Thank you. But forgive me if I don't linger.
Excuse me if I just don't really care. How about that?
Help Bellica send a distress call.
Messengers.
Come on, fix the game, Call of Duty. You fix one thing, but then you wreck another. I don't think you're capable of making a 100% game.
That floating orb will find a weak spot
Really?
between dimensions. Stay close.
Good for you.
We'll protect each other.
Okay.
It carries a message to my allies in the dark ether. Make sure it gets through.
Bullet, meet face. Face, meet bullet. up. Must be exhausting to be you.
You mortals are easily led and
Fucking cheeky bastard.
And knows
let your friends come, Bellicar. None can stand against me.
May this warmth find summon my allies.
soon this war will span 2 worlds. I suppose it already does.
Yep. Da. Thomasane, thank you for the follow. Daggity, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You've done that overnight. Thank you. Much appreciated. I have downloaded this morning, worked on my alerts
My aim
for everything.
grows with each
So
new
I've got
kill.
all custom alerts,
Bonus points.
not just the generic.
Well, can't have you running around with empty pockets.
No, you can't. So fill them up with money.
Was that your face or your ass? Hard to tell.
Because their ass. Because their face doesn't look that good.
Huh?
Oh, what a throw! Totally destroyed them, man. Totally messed them up.
Shut up, you demented fuck!
Ooh! Stop swearing. I'm on my Twitch, lady. You shouldn't be swearing like that. Mind your manners, mate. F U D G X. Da na 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 na. That's my crew label. Yeah, yeah.
In for a penny.
Da-na-na-na-na. Well, that reminds me, I've got a few people that are wanting to join because they love that name. Better go and change it. I gotta accept them now.
But once you are dead, you will answer my command.
Everybody that hates a certain crew, they figure out what my crew tag is, what it stands for. They're all starting to wanting to join.
I can use this.
Sure, I can accommodate them.
God, shut up already. Sorry, Von List. Were you using those?
There's another one. There's another 10. That's what I'm
Interesting.
talking about, mate.
I will
Ooh.
take it.
Give me the MP40. I'll use that for backup. Give me a drink.
Choke it down. We have places to be.
Yeah, okay. Shut up. Hold your horses. Jesus. You whinging old crow. Relax, mate. Just relax, will ya? A frickin' purge. Oh, I suppose I can do that one. Purge isn't bad in there. That's not bad. That's not bad. So I'll be able to do the 10. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You strike at my augmentors.
Yep, I sure did. I'll strike at you if you stood in front of me. You weasel. Ha! He opens the door himself and then explodes. What a silly fucking thing. You got nothing, you got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing. Mate, I'm gonna take him without even being touched, buddy. I'm gonna, and I plan to. Stop crying. Nice try. Time you stupids run up the stairs, I'll be done.
One shot, one less weapon.
What happened? I'm on the last one, little people. Yeah, sorry game, you couldn't compete with me. Oh, go get that perk. Thank you.
Did you undo their desecration?
Mate, I stuffed them up. That's all you need to worry about.
Soldiers did as I told them.
Oh.
So yes, success is ours.
You can always hear a door open in that house, but no one's there. Bit creepy, don't you think?
Broken a sweat. But
Nah.
if you must withdraw,
Explosion I can handle, but this screaming.
Oh, what am I doing? I should be getting the 10 together. That's what I should be doing. Alright, I gotta get this 10 together. I don't want brain rot because that's gonna kill some of the people I'm trying to get. Don't want to injure him. I just want to run him around. Let's go. I need a lot of these 10s. You two down there, come on.
Professor. Put your friends here.
Come for a run. Come on, come for a run. Go. Join the party. Welcome to the party, pal.
Pulverization party. Try the cake.
We got some more coming. That's the way. Let's go. Let's join the party. Free armor. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, there's like 13 here. I reckon I could wipe out 20. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. Let's break him up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's about 10 there.
Never mind.
There's another 10.
When someone gives you trouble, take it.
Don't you worry, I will. Don't need your permission. Silly girl.
Shut you up.
That's twice. So I'm gonna hopefully finish these things today. Da, na, 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 na. This is the easiest way to do it. Just run 10 around. Gather 10 up. Well, this one ain't gonna do shit. He's fucking trolling. He's gonna take his sweet ass time. Let's try and get him out of here. Oh, here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be one more 10 left if these people come out. Up from up there. I think I've just activated them. Don't know. We'll run them through the building. I might be able to have enough time to run up these stairs. Piss off, you dick. And piss these guys off enough. I want to come down.
Look at me again, asshole. Oh wait, you can't. Pathetic.
Here they all come. We've got enough just for one more 10. Yeah. So I'll get 3 just in this one little lobby just here. This is the way you've got to do it, man. Gather every time you come back in, you gather up all as much 10 as you need. You can get 20 all at once. Get 20.
You see this, right? They're all around.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, there's 10. Piss off, that was 5 enemies rapidly. Yeah, get out of here, there's 10. Get the hell out of here. Oh, now you want to come.
Did you get the attention you wanted?
And just finish off the last 2. Or last couple that don't make 10. I've just done it 3 times just in that one little thing. Each time you can do that, in each between each mission. That was 3. If I do it again in between each one. So if I did it like between the first and second, second and third, fourth, fifth. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 4. 3, 6, 9. That's 12 done just like that. You did it in every one. Each mission. See, I hadn't even come down here yet. I could probably raise up another 10 now. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, they're finally giving the harvest at the farm. Yeah, boy. They'll do my 20 consecutives. Finish that off. Yeehaw! Well, I've already finished that off. I'm not too sure.
You go through ammo like shit through a goose.
Shit through a ghost. How does the ghost shit?
Kortifex steals our power. Take it back.
Baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. I can't even see, man. I can't even see now. Can't even see. Can't even see. Can't even see, baby.
Ready to fetch some rune stones?
Yeah.
That's a beer.
I'm waiting for you. I am waiting, man. Play some music because this is gonna be shit easy, man.
Somehow, Kortifex's barrier spell is.
I don't think I need
destroy
20 consecutives. I
energy
think
from
I've
your
finished
demon
them.
partners.
I think what I need is 10. 10 people. Let's see how many spawn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, come on. Give me another 5. Oh no, there's 6. Come on, give me another 4 then. See, as you go up higher in the levels, you'll get more people. So now there's 6 instead of 4. So this is gonna stink. Cause I don't even know what I need. I know I need pack-a-punch kills.
One shot, one less revenant.
I need Covenant kills. So I can probably finish those ones off. And that's just when they turn to freeze.
You don't deserve my mercy.
See what happens when you tell lies? Your pants catch on fire. So it tells ya, don't lie, mate. Don't lie. It's not good for you. Not healthy. Oh, that wasn't a headshot, was it? Poor bitch. Sorry, poor zombie. I keep forgetting you can't swear on Twitch. Even though I heard other streamers doing it, but I've got a nice following that likes the theme. They can't help themselves. Bada bing, bada boom. Man, what's all that green stuff? I'm collecting it all. Look how, oh look, I'm always full of armor, full of ammo. I'm full of the green stuff.
Keep coming, you undead Nazi dog.
Oh. Hey, that's enough, lady. Be polite.
I will kill as many as it takes to have my vengeance.
You're a Nazi little lady, aren't ya? Yeah. Oh no! This one's only going to be a short stream. Just now until about 2 o'clock-ish. Or thereabouts. And then I'll be back later today. Probably playing with the boys again. Playing zombies.
Bigger than you have tried and failed. That face.
Come on, I should be getting close now to finishing the Pack-a-Punch kills. I want to finish this by the end of my stream tonight. I want this
50. I will
finished.
kill you all.
So that way I've got diamonds so I can move on to the assault rifles. So I've got most of them already to 70. And they're pretty much close to be finished. So I've got them all to 70 and made sure I finished them as I went along. Except for the 10 multi-kills at a time. They're the only ones that have to be done on majority of them. So once I've done all that, that will get done pretty quickly. I just wish you could level up. While you're playing zombies, you can level up your multiplayer ones as well at the same time. It was like both. You can either choose to do... There's going to be 2 different camos. If you ask me, I think there should be just one atomic one. But if you choose to play it in multiplayer, these are the set tasks you got to do. If you play multiplayer zombies, these are the set tasks you got to do to get the same camo as multiplayer. You know, just like there's different set tasks, it should be still for the same camo. See, we got to get over 4,000 kills and all that shit to get the Dark Ether camo. We should just get the same camo, but just do an option. We want to do it in zombies or multiplayer. So we play zombies and start unlocking it, and then we go back to multiplayer. Then it still continues on what we've got left.
How long before you learn to get out of my way?
I think that's what should happen. The people just get the same one. Because not everybody can play multiplayer that good, so they miss out on getting the camo because they're not good at the game. That's not fair. But they might be good at zombies, but not good at multiplayer, you know?
Bullets,
So
meet
they should be
face.
allowed to have the atomic
Face,
as well.
meet bullets.
So Call of Duty needs to change it. Stop making 2 different camos. Have the one camo. You can either do it in multiplayer or zombies. Simple. They're still playing the game. They're still, you know, having time on your game to buy things and shit. So it's still the same.
Pulverization party. Try the
They
cake.
should get rid of the Dark Ether shit. And just give us the atomic for multiplayer as well. We just have to complete different challenges, that's all. If you think about it, zombies is more drawn out of a challenge and a grind
New kill.
than what multiplayer is. Because we got to get over 4,000 kills compared to their ones, you need to get like 50 kills.
Keep coming, you undead
That's easy.
Nazi dogs.
It's easy to get 50 close-up kills. Just gotta get some close to somebody in multiplayer. So play on the small maps and run through the doorways. Just firing. It's easy to get 50 kills that way than 4,000 kills this way. So that takes time, especially if you don't get to do this. Even still doing this 4,000 kills, man, it takes like at least 4 hours, 5 hours. So this way is pretty hard. It's more of a grind on zombies.
Patience, filthy dogs. I will get you all eventually.
People might not like multiplayer, so that means, but they like the camo. So that means that they deserve the atomic just because they don't like playing multiplayer to get it. That's not fair on the zombie people. It's like too bad if you like it, play multiplayer or you don't get it. Like that's wrong. I just hope the next one they make the same camos for multiplayer as they do zombies. They just have 2 different sets of challenges, like they have already now. It was quite easy for them just to give us atomic after we finish the grind for this.
How many must die
The
before
zombie
you
ones are always boring anyway. This zombie one's boring, it's just green. Wow. No multicolored or nothing. Could have made different multicolors. Green with a like a Kermit green, like that's around that bomb just there. Maybe with a bit of, I don't know, yellow, blue, maybe red. Make a different kind of, like the atomic, but different colors. Oh no, I missed it. I wanted to get the bonus. I'm not going to dwell on the subject, but if I was Call of Duty, I'd make the one camo for everybody. Not everybody likes multiplayer, because they don't like listening to sweats, you know what I mean, and all their shit that they say. I'd rather play zombies than listen to these whingers. At least these whingers don't get you banned.
My infamy grows with each new kill.
Where'd you come from,
Get my revenge.
you little muppet?
Try the cake!
Come on, how much more do I need now, man? How many kills have I got now? 800. Jesus.
Headshot! The most satisfying feeling in the world.
I'm not even worrying about headshots, really. Because that's not even a challenge. Or is it? I think is that one of, I don't know if that was one of my challenges. Free headshot. It is, I better get some, eh? Just off, you bitch.
Who I am? Best part about the headshots? Shut them up. Where'd you come from? Where'd you get behind? Patience,
Bitch.
filthy dogs. I will get you all eventually. You will have to hit harder to bring down Erana.
Run, mate, quick.
Was that your face or your ass? Hard to tell.
It was his ass. Because like I said, his face don't look that good. It was her ass, see? It was a chick. I only got 2 more kills to go. Oh, 200 more kills, sorry, not 2 more kills. And then my 4,000 Pack-a-Punch is done. And I'll jump out of here, then I'll jump into a normal lobby. And grab those 10. As much as I can. And then I'll do the exfil and get as much as I can out of that for that 10. Get some of the tuna cans while I'm there. This will get me enough now to Pack-a-Punch to get out of here at 45,000 maybe. Just another 10,000. Not much. So I can get the Pack-a-Punch 3. So I can kill the 10 a lot quick. So I can maybe do 20 at a time. That'd be awesome. Just so that your friends can die. With the birthday cake. Stuffed in their ass.
One shot, one less revenant.
Yeah. Finger boys. Come to party, mate. No. Get back to your birthday cake, then come to me. I even bought all the sparkles for you and everything. Run, buddy, run! Can't run without legs. Hopefully my Covenant kills are getting done as well.
Keep coming, you undead Nazi dogs. I will kill you all. Did you really think you could stop me?
not long now.
Welcome to Polina Petrova's pulverization party. Try the cake! My infamy grows with each new kill. You don't deserve my mercy. I will kill as many as it takes to have my vengeance. Maybe you look better now. Whoops, never mind.
How I love to watch them burn.
A bullet for your thoughts, comrade. Look at me again. Oh wait, you can't. Five or 50, I will kill you all. Sorry, Von List. Were you using those?
Woo, just finished that one. 3 more thousand. And I finish this one off. And I'll do some more of the 10. I think I only had 13 out of 50 done. Oh, 10 rapid kills. So I should have 16 after last round. And I got 3.
satisfying feeling in the world. How many must die before you bow to the Lady Nightingale? You were using that face.
Alright, now I'm gonna finish off this thing. Get back to the menu.
Were you waiting just for me?
Oh, we've got a big guy in here. I heard his big footsteps like Frankenstein. There he is. Bitch. Come here, big boy. Wow. I'll see how many there is now. Let's spawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, there's got to be 10. I'm hoping there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. Give me 10, bro. And I'll be able to finish it in this freaking... in this little mission here. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You undead Nazi dogs.
There's always 7 that will respawn again. Alright. Go and get out of here. Hopefully some more will spawn than just 7 this time. Maybe 10 in this last one. Can only dream. We've got another big guy again. Typical. That's okay, I need to finish him off anyway.
But you die like a German. Maybe you look better now. Nope, never mind.
More potions!
You are coming with me.
Stop the thief!
Patience, filthy dogs. I will get you all eventually.
Oh, let's just count these up. Let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still 7. Dogs. I wish there was more than 7.
One shot, one
They do that on purpose, so they put 7 in this mission because they know people will farm it. And get their 10 real quick. That proves that this game doesn't want you to get your camos. They do anything they can to stop you.
Did you really think
Why
you
put it in a
could
game if
stop
you don't
me?
really want us to have it though? That's what my point is. I'll shoot one and see if 7 more spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's their 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's still 7.
Was that your face or your ass? Hard to tell.
Oh, there's the times 2. Let's finish on that.
How many must die for the bound away in Nightingale?
Let's finish on double points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure there's like 8 or 9 then. Damn. Okay, I got double points then. I got 59,000 now.
Back to full strength.
Alright.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Easy done, easy. You got 59,000 already. I pack punch 1, so I'll get pack punch 2 and 3 now. And I'll finish.
Keep your ghostly
Finished
heart
1 camo
strong.
already on
We are
this
certainly in
that I
this
needed. I only had 4 camos left to do. That one was just finished. Now I gotta work on the Stormkriegers. So where is it?
So far, so
I
good.
call them tuna cans
For
because that's
this
what they
matter,
remind me of. Walking tuna cans. Where is it? There he is. There's another one really quickly gone. There's 10, so I just need another 10 Stormkriegers.
Wait, you can't.
And then that one's finished, which is quite easily done. There'll be another one in here somewhere. Alright, now I'm going to run around and piss these people off so I can gather 10. I didn't want to kill them, I just wanted them to be alert to me. So you run around between each mission. That's the way. Run around. So you can get your 10. Run around in a circle. Get these ones to you as well. Now what the trick is, if you got those exploders, the exploders will run faster than the zombies. So you get these exploders away from the zombies first. If you can. Let's separate them from the pack. Here they come. They're starting to separate from the pack. Here he comes. Keep getting him away from the pack. Keep coming, keep coming. So that way he doesn't blow up the person behind him. So you can get your 10. Otherwise he'll take out 3 or 4 and then you're stuck. You won't get to 10. So you just get him away from the pack. And in the meantime you're still running around gathering up people. Always make sure you got a full clip when you do this. Here he comes. He's going to run past these ones. Because he's Usain Bolt. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Come on, Usain. Alright, now what you do, you just run them back to that little circle. And this should have about 20. This is about 20 of them, I think. Just running down here. Comes another one. You run them in a nice tight little circle. Try and get them in a nice tight little circle. That way you don't have to keep turning your angles. You can just turn around in one little bunch like this. Ready? So that was 10. So you want to annoy... Oh, that was 15 actually. I should have drummed these. Here comes some more. Here comes that exploder again. Get him away. So here he comes. He's going to outrun them again. Which is good. Well, he stops. See, he's been an absolute shit at the moment. He runs and then stops. So try and get him at the end like this. There's always a way to get him at the end. If he's dragging his butt and running slower, then just dart back like this. And be closer to him. And you'll be able to get him away from the pack. Alright. To be another 10. Get him in a big circle. It's easier to do it like that than sitting here trying to change your angles like this all the time to get the whole 10 at once, you know what I mean? Rapidly. Just build them up, build them up.
Did you get the attention you wanted?
So there's 2 I've done. So I've done 5 so far in this whole lot. In the 6 rounds. Just annoy these ones again.
We have unwanted visitors. Eliminate them.
Just annoy them some more. Annoy these ones upstairs.
I do not mean to lag, but the portal soon.
Annoy these ones. And you should be able to grab enough for another 10. So I've done 3 last time, 3 this time. So there's 6 out of 50. And I already had, I think, 13 already done. So there's, should have 19, maybe 20 out of 50 done. So you can do it pretty quickly if you do it smart. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not bad tactics, buddy. Shut up. See, the game tries to tell you that, so hopefully you'll listen. So you don't get your 10 kills. game knows what you're trying to do.
Touching me.
There's another 10. And there should be some more down the back. How many's down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's enough for another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's enough for another 10. So this time I'll do it 4 times. Last time was 3, this time's 4. As you go up in the levels, you get more and more zombies, so you'll be able to do it more and more times. Especially if you got a friend helping you, that's running them around and bringing them to you. And he doesn't kill any himself. I'll help people out like this if they want to do their 10 multi-kills, because that's the hardest one to do 50 times. There's another rapid 10 and there's still some left over. There you go. And when there's not enough for another 10, you just polish the rest off. Alright, easy done. Alright. Doing that allows you to now run around now and do what you want. Because you know no one's going to be hitting you, no one's going to be spawning in. So you've done your challenges. Now it's time to collect what's left. Yeah, I don't want to wear the shield, thank you. Pussies wear shields. No offense to anybody that does wear them, but I just think it's really weak. You don't need to wear it. It's not like it saves you from getting shot in the back. What's that one? That's the NZ. Bada bing bing bing. Alright, go get my armor now.
Ah, the tools of your trade.
I've still got enough to pack a punch the MP40 as well. And what else is that one? That one will probably get my Covenant kills better than Cryo Free, so I'll do that
what I
now.
wanted. Back to battle.
And Cull of the Week is gonna go right
I do
there.
not trust this thing, but I will
Alright.
use it all the same.
So what's left? There's another one to do, transmit. What's that one? Yeah, that's inside. So I'm just gonna exfil now so I can finish off my exfil challenges. I've got less than half to go. Epic Gator, how you going, champion? Sorry, man, I've got to get in the habit of watching my chat. You can do. I'm gonna have to probably buy the baseball game, mate, and join ya. Oh, I hate this thing. Alright, so now I'm gonna run around and get some more 10. As well as getting this man just here. There you, buddy. Run around and get these 10 so I can exfil. Oh, I hate that one, man. You gotta shoot it 3 times. If you got 3 masks on her face, you gotta shoot it 3 times to get rid of her. 4 times. There he comes again. And you don't stand in those red things, otherwise she will destroy you.
Shut up, you demented fuck!
Oh, the language on this character, man. It's embarrassing. Not a lady, that's for sure. New one is coming out soon. LMB, that is. What's LMB? Oh, is that the baseball? Is that what you're talking about? I'll be back streaming later tonight. It's just at the moment I'm only playing short time until I go pick up the kids. There's another. Hey, get out of it. Bugger off. So what have I got left to kill? 15, so I should be able to get another 10 if I'm smart about it. Ooh, now I can exfil.
This is why I prefer to keep my distance.
And I'll keep this thing right at the end. For the end, ready? Freezes them so they can't move. Haha, done it.
I knew you would make it to safety. What a
She
relief.
tried to follow me to get me. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start playing some other games, say, instead of just this game all the time. And multiplayer. I might start trying to play baseball. I might look it up. What's it on? Is it on Steam? Is it on Steam or Battle Pass? I also tried Epic Gate. I don't know if you know, but I tried last night. What was it? Last night I tried to put on my OBS or Twitch or whatever it is, Nightbot, but I put up the commands, and then when I connected it all, it kept coming up saying invalid, doesn't know, it doesn't know. Oh, it's only on console. Okay. It kept coming up stating that the commands aren't known, but I put the commands in there and it saved them. So I don't know if Nightbot's going to work on my system or not. What have I got left? I've just got this one gun left to do, and then I finished it. Oh, I've got 5 of them. So I've got to get another 9 more Sturmkriegers, which is those 10 guys with the machine gun. They're easy. That one's easy to get. And then, oh shit, I just finished that one. Excellent. And just finished that one. The only ones left I've got to do is this one and the Sturmkriegers, which I'll get 9 anyway tonight on my tonight stream. And this one is always that. It's not hard, but it's just more time consuming. 28 out of 50. Oh shit, I was on 13. I must have got more just then than I thought. I was on 13 before I started those last 6 rounds. Now I've gone to 28. Holy hell. Alright, so these 2 will be done by tonight, and then all these guns I'll have in diamond. So then I can move on to my assault rifles. And I'm not going to look forward to doing the shotguns, or the LMGs, or the marksmans, or the rifles. The rifles are going to take forever to get the same amount of multi-kills. Because if you have a look at them... oh shit, I better not have done that. Yeah, I can't load one in just yet because I'll get rid of that gun. I don't think I've saved it yet. Actually, no, I haven't saved it. I'm going to save it now. So I go like that, and then I'll hit left stick, enter it, and I'm going to call it the Owen machine. But it's like a machine. And then I'll hit save modification. And now that's saved. So if it gets wiped, I can just go back to it because it's got that little symbol just there showing me that I've saved it. Alright. Compared to that symbol there where I haven't saved it, is sitting right there. That's how it looks like when you haven't saved it. I should actually save this one as well. So I'll go into there and save it as well. That one, left stick, and I'll call that the MP40. I can help you with your Nightbot setup. Yeah, oh cheese, man, because I want to try and set it up so I don't have to type it as much. And is there something on Twitch where if somebody sends you a message, you get like a little bell or a little notification that lets you know someone actually has messaged? Besides having text to speech, because I did have that on and it was pretty yeah, childish, I think. Text to speech. People like to spam it your channel then, and it gets more annoying than anything. Ah, damn. Okay. I I think I'm just gonna have to get used to. So I'm not used to people coming in my stream much, chatting to me. So I've got to get used to, I guess, looking at my stream a little bit more instead of just concentrating on the game only. But like I said, I haven't been streaming for too long, like a year on Facebook. But I haven't. That there, you know when you get notifications on Facebook. You have to set up your alerts. Yeah, I've set up my alerts for follows on Twitch. I've set up follows, subs, resubs, raids, hosts, and donations. But I don't think my donations is be able to be used yet. And no one can donate any money because I'm not affiliate yet. Subs, I don't think anyone can sub to me anyway just yet because I'm not an affiliate. So I'll still set them up anyway. I don't know what I know what raid is when somebody raids and sends you their viewers. It's the same as Facebook, but I don't know what bits are and host. I don't know what those two things were. Is host sort of like raid where people send their viewers to you or something, or different? Because when I tested it, it said my name, you know, when you test it, of course, it says your own name's sent 1,740 people. But I don't know what host is. Like, are they taking over my page or... it doesn't... I don't know. Bits are stars on Facebook, okay. I think, I did hear something like that. What about the host? They're the only two I didn't really know too much about. P40 Snake. So now I've saved this one. Thank you very much. Did I save it? Yes, now it's saved. Thank you very much. Tommy gun saved. Oh shit, I haven't saved that one yet. No, I didn't save it. Better save it now, eh? Oh no, not that one, not that one. Gunsmith. Let's hit that one. I'll enter the name, and that's that new gun. New 43 SMG. And hit save. Now that one's saved. If I wipe it and put another gun in its place, I can then get it back. Host means they are hosting you on their channel. Oh, okay. So now all their viewers are actually watching my channel. But if they're playing a game, how do their people watch their game and my game? Or is that when they finish playing their game and they're sitting in like a chat sort of lobby, he can put my video up on his screen and they're all watching me play, and he's talking about my gameplay to his viewers? Is that what it is? Yeah, because I gotta learn all these things on Twitch. So different from Facebook, and you can't even pick on yourself when you're playing the game or call yourself a name, even though you're not hurting yourself. You can't call yourself, silly for something, like if you die in the game, you can't call yourself stupid or something, because Twitch doesn't like it. Apparently, you can't even self harm yourself or pick on yourself. I got banned. I just came off my ban, I think yesterday or the day before, because I called myself a name while I was playing multiplayer, because I died by somebody I didn't want to die from, and then somebody reported me for it, and I got banned for calling myself a name. You can set it up on Twitch to auto host people as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to learn all this, hey. I know some. I'm trying to learn as much as I can, but I don't like bombarding somebody else's channel, like your channel and stuff, and asking questions about my stream, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be talking about my stream on your stream. I don't want to steal people's things. I'm not all about stealing anyone's followers or anything. But yeah, I'll help other people out, and they can put their channel up on my page. I don't mind helping, but I just don't want to be. I'm not all about stealing anything. I'd rather just be straight up and just talk on my chat. You know what I mean? So when you aren't streaming? Oh, okay. So if they're not streaming, people will know it's hosted. Yeah, I've got. I think I watch a bit of YouTube. That's what I have been doing lately. But I watched YouTube last night and tried to set up last night the Nightbot, and it just kept saying it was a unknown, like it wasn't unknown command or some stuff. It's like, you kidding me? Like if I was to type something in there now, I don't know if it will work, but I'll do what can I put in there? I don't even know if I put something in there if it will work. I put my YouTube channel, and on my my link, I put my link in there as a YouTube thing, and it keeps coming up. I'll type it in there now, and I'll put YouTube, and nothing comes up. It comes up with probably this, if it does work. No, it's not even working now. Yeah, it's just totally not even working now. See, and I put the link, and I put the command and custom and shit, so I can put the YouTube one on there, but it hasn't come on. It's just not working. Or when it does work, it says, sorry, this is void. It's unknown or something. But there is another one. People, if they don't use Nightbot, they use another one. I've seen some others using it. There's a different one that you can use instead of Nightbot. I think there's one part of. Is there one part of I've heard of, but call me tomorrow and I can help you with that. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. I have been watching your channel too, man. Watching you play baseball. But I end up falling asleep when I watch people's stuff after I finish mine. Nightbot is the best. Yeah, if I could get it working and then my stream is completed, because I did do the alerts by myself today. I don't know if they are working. When I tested them, they were working on my stream, but yeah. And I made some custom ones and stuff, but yeah, I don't know if they're working. So yeah, the Nightbot's the only one left I've got to do. So I put a setup for every, say, 10 lines or something that somebody puts, because not many people come into my chat at the moment. And once I start getting more and more, well, then I'll boost it up more and more lines, so it's not so annoying. But at the moment, I've put 10 lines, and I put it up so people can get a message pretty much saying, you know, don't forget to follow. You know, if you're sitting there watching, have a chat so I know you're there. And just 2 different ones. But yeah, again, that hasn't come up either, because you've done more than 10 lines, and then, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. We will get it to work. Jeez, man, much appreciated. When are you streaming? Are you streaming? Because it's middle of the night for you being in America, isn't it? So what time will you be on your time? Then I'll figure out how far apart we are. I think it's 19 hours because you're in America. So I know California's 19 hours. Yeah, Nightbot's something good. And I'm just gonna moderate it myself. I think it's just hard to trust other people that you don't know personally. Unless I got my like personal mates that are playing the game with me and stuff, then I trust. But it's just hard to trust people you've like never met before. Early tomorrow because I'm getting an early copy tomorrow. Oh, nice, man. Nice. An early copy. That's you're talking about that game you're telling me about baseball. I've still got play. Is it on Xbox or just PlayStation? Because I've still got my PlayStation. But I can play the game, but I just can't stream and stuff on it. It's 11:21 p.m. here. Okay, so what day you on? 11:21 p.m. there. So I'm on a Thursday now, and it's 1:22 p.m. for me here. On a Thursday. I gotta leave in half an hour to pick up my kids. Oh, so it's Wednesday for you. So that will make it from 11 to 11. This morning would have been 12. 11, 12, 1. So 12, 13, 14 hours then. It must be. Because if you're on Wednesday, 11:21 p.m. at night, it's 11:21 early this morning for me. Would have been 12. And now it's 11:30, 12:30, 1:30 there. So 14 hours. That's weird. That's pretty close. But California's 19 hours away from me. Normally. My mates in America, they're always 19 hours. 14 hours difference, yeah. Well, that's alright then. So when you're on tomorrow during the day, it'll be my nighttime. I'm on the East Coast. Oh, okay. So what's California? Is that the West Coast? Yeah, West. Okay. You'd think California would have been closer than the East. Because we were looking at going to over to New York and stuff on a holiday. I'm in Orlando. Yeah, Florida. I remember you saying you're Florida. I got a couple more actually from Texas that used to watch me, but they don't know I'm back streaming yet. I have told them, but they're just really busy with their life. But yeah, they're in Texas. You want to travel? I wouldn't mind going to Florida. Isn't that where that Miami is? That they used to make that Miami Teddy show in Florida. Is it Miami, Florida? Pretty sure that's where they were. Miami, Florida. East Coast is 3 hours ahead on the West Coast. Oh, mad. Might have to come over to the East Coast one day. Come over to Florida. I wouldn't know my way around Florida, though. It's different from California, I guess. I just go to California to see some mates over there. And tattoo out of his shop. Do a guest artist appearance. Miami is 5 hours south of me. Oh, okay. Fucking big state though, isn't it? 5 hours for me. It's like, yeah, totally different state for us. It takes 8 hours just to get, 8 hours from New South Wales to Queensland. Drive, so that's pretty much almost, we're actually into the state in another 3 hours. We're into New South Wales border, but to get to where we used to live. But America's so much bigger than here. I'd love to live in America. Anywhere in America. I like California. But it's always bad when you got a family, because if one doesn't want to move, you can't force them to go. And then they feel obligated to go because the rest of the family does, and then they hate their time there. And yeah, me and the kids want to try going over there because it's been my dream since I was 10. So, you know, for what's that, 33 years I've had this dream to go live in America, even if it's for 6 months even. Just to see you know, it's just one of my goals I want to do before I die, but I don't think that's going to happen, man. Kids want to go and stuff, but my missus isn't too excited about it. Because if I happen to say something wrong in America, somebody will just pull out a gun and shoot me, or the police might, you know, they have a tendency sometimes to take things out of control. And all you need is that one bad thing, and then she's left stranded in a place that she doesn't know, and then she'll have to pay money to get my body back. And you know what I mean? I got to look at that side of things, not just, oh, I want to go because it's my dream. I've got to look at the stuff behind it. If I happen to die over there, or fall off a cliff or something, or fall down a mountain, how is she gonna be able to survive? You know, there to enough to come back. I got mates there that will help her out, but what if they don't? You know, I don't want her stuck in a country that she can't escape from and doesn't know where to turn to get help. So, but if you come down, I can show you around. Oh, mad. I'll talk to my missus and see if she wants to go to there one day. It'd probably be just as much as what you'd have to pay for California, yeah? Like places up there, like the motels and stuff, are they dear being Florida compared to California? Because we stayed, I think, called the Days Inn in Bakersfield, and we stayed there for, I think, 17 days, and it cost us like 800 or 900 something. And that was good. We had room service every second day. 3 meals. Oh no, 1 meal. I think, yeah, 1 meal, and I think they sometimes a couple of days they put on dinner. The middle of the state. Oh, mad. I know mostly all of the police here, and you won't die. They're not like California ones. Cheaper by far. I might have to check that out now then, hey. I might have to look at some going over there then. Because I want to see all the part of America. I just don't want to see California. Florida would probably be nice. Better, clearer, crystal blue water, I guess. I like that really, really like aqua-y, greeny kind of water where you can actually see the bottom. You can't beat that kind of water. Even though I don't go in the water. It's don't know if a shark's gonna come and try and eat the half of my body off. I've grown attached to my my flab. Yeah, I didn't want to leave California when I went there the first time. When I was like 3 years ago. Shit, 4 years ago now. I'd done it when I was 40. So that was back in 2018, I think it was, and we're going to get back in 2019, but that's when COVID struck. That's the last time I went, man. That's been like almost 4 years. Time flies really quickly. Especially when you get caught up with this COVID and everything else in your life. Yeah, I just love America, eh? I just love it. But what's weird about it, I've never been there before. We stayed at the Days Inn, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up in our hotel room. It wasn't even a hot night. It was just a nice, calm, just one of those nights where you just can fall asleep because it's just perfect weather. Not cold, not hot. It was just relaxing. And I got up and I thought to myself, I got a massive headache. I could not go back to sleep. So I said to Mrs. I've got to get in the car and try and find a pharmacy. My head is pounding. It feels like it's going to explode. She's, oh, do you want us all to come? I said, no, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd rather use not. If I have to run, it's easier for me to run, and then you guys try and run, and I have to try and, you know, protect you guys because you run slower. And I said, you stay in the room. I'll go. So I drove to the end of the street, and I just turned left. I'm thinking, okay, I got this feeling like there were shops down towards the left if I keep driving. And each time I got closer and closer, it's like somebody was sitting in the car with me telling me, turn left here. Because I went through like 3 sets of traffic lights, and I turned left on the 4th set of traffic lights. And it's like I knew where I was going, but I've never been down there before. Where we used to stay was straight across from the entry to the highway to go back to LA. So that's the only way we went all the time. Went Bakersfield back to LA, and then we went Bakersfield and we turned right to go to my mate's tattoo shop. But yeah, I turned the 4th set of lights. I went up and I just put my indicator on without even seeing shops, thinking, oh yeah, there's shops in here. So I put my right hand indicator on, and the next minute there was shops there. I was like to myself, how the hell am I knowing where I'm going? Like, I've lived there before. Like it's like my soul who's been there, and it was guiding me where to go. I pulled in there, and there was a girl at the pharmacy. She said, look, I'm from Australia. She goes, oh, I knew you might have been from somewhere with that accent. I said, what accent? She says, it's different from ours. I said, yeah, yours is different from me. Mine's different from yours. I said, I got a massive headache. What is the best one here in Australia, in America? Because you got none of the ones that are back home. I said, we've got Panadol and Panamax and Nurofen and all this other kind of stuff, Panadeine Forte and all that stuff, but that's a prescription. She goes, oh, we've got something very similar like that. It's really strong. That'll get rid of your headache pretty quick. So I said, I don't need a prescription. She goes, no, you don't need one. She gave it to me. And then I said, you know what? The funny thing is, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've never been on this side of the highway because I'm staying at the Days Inn on Dayton's Road there. And I've never been left. So I thought I'll just drive around and try and find one. And I thought I would have gotten lost and got into one of these streets in America where there's all those thugs, you know what I mean? Stopping every car, checking who they are and, you know, whatever. And I said I drove, something was telling me I came from the Days Road, I came all the way down the road, and I turned the 4th set of traffic lights. I said something was making me turn right on the 4th set of traffic lights. Like, it didn't tell me to turn, I didn't get that feeling on the first 3 traffic lights, only the 4th one. And then I thought to myself, okay, well, I'm going to turn right here on this side street and see if there's shops down here. And just before that, I said, there's all houses in there, along there. She says, yeah, we're tucked away. And I'm like, how the hell did I know that? I said, I've never been here before. And she was like amazed. And there was a guy in there from Texas. He goes, mate, are you a ghost? I said, no. How would I be a ghost? I'll take you on the west coast, the Gulf of Mexico. The water is so clear. That's the kind of water I like. We don't have thugs on every corner. You know what? I actually did run into one of the Bloods in America. We stopped at Walmart. I think it was the second night we were there. We went out and we went into Walmart to get some like dinner and some stuff for our room, right? And I got out of the car and Mrs. turns around to me and goes, John, you better watch out. I said, why? She goes, look who's walking over. This guy had like the red shoes on, the blue jeans, the red baggy shirt with the baggy jean pants. He had a red bandana on around his head, another one hanging out of his front pocket. You know, he had the teardrops underneath his eyes. And I seen it straight away. And he walked up to me. I tell you what, he was the nicest fella I've ever met. He goes, excuse me, sir. I said, yeah. But how can I help you? He goes, oh, I just got out of jail and my missus just chucked the kids onto me because I've been away for 2 years. Is there any chance I can borrow $1? I said, what, are you going to give it back to me? Because I'm a shit stirrer, so I just forgot where I was. I said, what, are you going to give it back to me? How are you going to give it back to me? And he just looked at me. I said, sorry, man, I'm just a shit stirrer back at home, so I've forgotten where I am. I said, yeah, nah, you don't have to borrow it, man. I'll give it to you. I mean, go help feed your kids. And I gave him a 20. He goes, nah, you don't have to give me that much. I said, nah, take it, man, please. He goes, yeah, but you're here on holidays. I don't want to take it away from your family. Like, he was the nicest guy ever, man. I don't I don't know what people say. I think if you get on the bad side of them, of course they're going to be bad towards you. But I think if you stay on their good side, man, most of them are good. Unless you're going to walk past their corner and then pretty much you're disrespecting them anyway because you're walking on their street and you're walking on their corner. You know what I mean? You cross over the road to show them the respect. Like, you're not going to walk on their corner, their territory. Because they don't know who you are. So they want to find out if you're a rival or just a nobody. But I gave him $20. When I came out, we went in Walmart. We were in there for a good like half an hour to 45 minutes. We came out, and he was standing in front of my car on the footpath with his kids. He goes, "Oh, you're all right now?" I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." I said, "What's up?" You were standing in front of the car. He goes, "Mate, I was just watching your car for you. Make sure nobody out here steals it." I thought, he didn't even have to do that. You know, for all I know, he took that money and ran and went and bought some alcohol with it. Because I didn't see his kids at first. He just told me they were inside. But then, yeah, I just gave him the money. And yeah, he was sitting there watching my car, thinking, who would do that? Yeah, I don't even get that in here in Queensland when people ask me if I've got some spare change, I give them money. They just grab it and walk off and then see you later. But man, he was the nicest freaking guy ever. And I looked at my missus and said, you wouldn't expect that, would you? Like somebody, I know who he was. She goes, isn't he like aren't they a gang that wear red? I said, yeah, he's blood, and then the blue ones are Crips. And but he was the nicest fella ever. I've never met anyone so much nicer. Like, he just was polite, and man, I've had other people come up to me, "Oh, you got any money, mate? Give me some money." But he was the nicest fella, man. He spoke with respect. So I don't know if he was framed or anything. I'm not gonna get into that on my channel, but man, he was heaps nice, eh? And everyone we went into Santa Monica Pier. We went there nearly every day, man. There's a place on Santa Monica Pier. It's called Pier Burger. It's the very first burger joint when you're coming from the street, coming up over the footbridge, and you come down. It's on the left-hand side. They've got 15, 16-year-old kids cooking the meals like they do in McDonald's everywhere. But these guys, I mean, they could be gourmet chefs. They made that burger so precise and so tasty. We had to keep going back every night, every day. And other night time, I bought these bracelets off these young guys that walk around on the pier selling all these little braided leather bracelets and stuff. I bought a couple for the kids and bought one for me and bought one for the missus, whatever, just as a souvenir. Went back the next night and this kid turns around and goes, "Oh, you want some bracelets, man?" I said, "Oh, what ones have you got?" I said, "No, I've seen all them because I bought all them last night." He goes, "Oh, buy some more." I said, "Nah, man, I'm not interested." He goes, "Come on, man." I said, "Nah, look, I already bought enough yesterday, man. I don't need any more. I don't need double of everything." And he goes, "Oh, what are you acting so salty for?" I said, "What?" I said, "What are you, playing a GTA or something? Isn't that what people say on video games? Why am I so salty? Why are you so upset because I won't buy anything off you?" "Mate, I bought some off the guy last night. I don't need to buy any more." I said, "Have you got anything else? I'll buy something else off you." "Oh, no, you're salty." And then he walks off. It's like, man, get the hell out of here. And it's just his face, man. It's like, what? And then another couple walked past me, from Western Australia. And he turned around and goes, "Yeah, he done the same thing to us. And because we didn't want to buy anything, he insulted us too. He told us we're salty as well." I said, "Man, he's probably just been playing GTA all day. And he's just been saying that on the game. So he's saying it to everyone in real life." Like, some people will get their brains wired wrong from games. And they try and live it out. "You are the nicest guy ever. No one gives anyone 20 here in the US." Man, I've got videos. Well, my missus was doing it without me knowing. There was two guys on Santa Monica Pier. And he was holding up a sign saying he's a retired veteran. So I don't know if that was a ploy or he was being real or he was just being so fake. But he turned around and said he was being... he was a veteran and he was homeless, right? So I thought I'd stuff it. I went and dropped him a 50, bro. I dropped him a 50, and then I seen he was still sitting there, and I thought, he doesn't look like he's the drinking alcohol type, because you can normally tell them because they stink and they just look really, their body and their face looks really run down because of the alcohol abuse. He just looked like he was hard and done by. So, and he was struggling. So, I took plenty of money over there, and I budgeted like at least $400 to $500 per day. That's how much we had for those 17 days. So I took over a hell of a lot of money. So I thought, well, some days we went out sightseeing, we didn't even spend $500, so we saved. So we had double the next day. So I thought, stuff it, I'll give him a 50. It's not much when you convert it back to our money. It's like $20, $25 or whatever. It's not much. So I gave it to him, and I seen him sitting there, and he had another mate sitting there, and they looked like they weren't eating. They didn't get up and buy food with it or whatnot. So I thought, stuff it. We had our pea burger. We went down and had some ice cream. Then I said to my boy, I said, look, I feel like having a pizza, if you know what I mean. And I looked at those guys, and he looked at them and goes, yeah, I feel like one too. So we went and bought one. I bought a small one, a Hawaiian. He bought a barbecue one. And the missus goes, oh, where used to go? And I said, used to stay here. You've got my phone, got my wallet. Just stay here, and we're going to go give these to people that deserve it, And we walked over to the same guy, said, here you go. We just bought these pizzas. You guys can have it. We haven't touched it. We just bought it and walked straight over here. The cheeky little girl started recording everything that I was doing for them. And they were shaking my hand, giving me a hug and everything. It's like, well, no one really cares for us over here. They all look at us like we're dirty. Said, mate, everyone goes through a hard time. I understand. People can be homeless. Anybody can be homeless just like that. If I have a fight with my missus this afternoon, she can kick me out of the house, call the police, get me kicked out of the house. Where I've got to go, somewhere here in Queensland. I've got nobody up here. All my family's back in New South Wales. You know what I mean? And if I don't have the funds to travel back to New South Wales, where am I sleeping? On the street, so I'm homeless. So anybody, that's got no kids anymore because, they've all moved on or they don't want to know you anymore. And then you meet a chick, you move into her house, you break out with her, she kicks you out. Where you got to go? You've got nowhere. So I can understand homeless people that don't all choose to be on the street. Some do, yes, because they don't have to worry about bills. They don't have to worry about anything. They can just do what they want. They're free souls. But some don't choose to be homeless. They get stuck in being homeless, and they can't get out of it because nobody will give them a job because they got no forwarding address. They got no social security number. They're not clean. They're not well dressed. So you get stuck in that life for a long time unless somebody gives you a go and to give you a second chance in life. And I do the same here in Queensland. If I see someone struggling on the street, I'll give them money. You know what I mean? Like, I've got a roof over my head. I've got air in my lungs. Blood's going through my body. My brain sometimes works. There's food on the table. There's clothes on my kids' back. Everything's getting taken care of here. If I've got spare money, I'll give it to somebody that is in need of it. I just don't see how people just don't want to look after, like, the homeless people, man. I used to do the things for a church where they put on a meal, and the people come in that are homeless, and you serve them up the meals that they want, like the food they want. Like, you gotta help out. If you've got no love in your heart, you're dead inside. And that's the way it is with me. It's respect, loyalty, and you gotta love people. And lately I haven't been loving people on this game, and I've turned a lot of people angry towards me on Twitch, which is getting my accounts banned. So I think my shit stirring is not for everybody. It's only for those that actually know me. I love the fact you have a big heart. I do stuff like that, but it's not common. No, it's not common. No one really cares and looks twice at a homeless person. They'll walk straight past them. Sometimes, like I said, not everybody chooses to be homeless, and they don't want to be homeless, but they got no option. They got no family left anymore. They meet a girl, move into her house, they break up with her. She kicks them out because it's her house. Where are they gonna go? Refuge won't take them because they got no money to pay for it. Like, because you still have to do something. When you go to a refuge, people steal stuff out of your bag because everyone's in there just likes to steal because they've got nothing for them. So they try and steal your stuff so they can go and sell it for money so they can feed themselves. Like, it's getting to the point where no one cares for anyone in society anymore. Like, there's less people caring for people in the whole world, like everywhere, in every state, every country. And it's really sad to watch, like, all the drama, why people just can't get along in the world. Like, they need to fill their hearts with love instead of hatred. Because love will take you places, hatred will just bring you down. And it brings everyone else down. I won't give them money, but I will feed them. Yeah, because you don't know. You give a homeless person money that looks like he's going to go feed himself, and you'll go and buy alcohol, or you'll go and buy drugs, and get a needle and leave it in a park for a kid to stand on. I do understand all that, man. But it's yeah, pretty much to the point where I know I just like to trust. I put trust in them though. And then if I see them, drinking alcohol, thinking, well, did my money go to your alcohol? I'm not giving you money so you can go buy alcohol and leave you smashed bottles everywhere for people to stand on and whatnot. But yeah, like, I gave him money. Like, he looked like he wasn't the kind that will go and shoot up. He looked like he was just an ordinary guy that was struggling. That's it. Like, he didn't, his face wasn't droopy. Because normally, when homeless people, their faces is all droopy, is because the alcohol abuse. If the cheeks are all sucked in, yeah, the drugs have gotten to them. But if they just look like an ordinary guy that's just down on his luck, I'll help them out and give them money. I'll give them food. I have plenty of times. You know what I mean? I'm not the richest guy, but I'm not the poorest guy either. I live comfortably. And in saying that, if I can give people money to cheer up their day, and because they're living on the street, well, then I'll do that. Hands down, I'll take the shirt off my back if I need to. But it's just the point that I just don't like people how they don't care for homeless people, because they don't always choose to be homeless. They're all good people, and they just don't choose to be where they are. My missus can come home and kick me out of the house. Where do you think I'm going to be going? My family's all back in New South Wales. I could catch a plane back there, but it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to go back to New South Wales, where I used to live. It's dead. It's nothing's there. So where else am I going to go? The street, or sleeping in my car. But some people don't have cars, so they're not lucky, so they've got to sleep in a park. It's not right. Every time I used to give them money, I would find them 5 minutes and they had a bottle. Yeah. See, that's the thing. And then that's when I would stop giving them money. I'd just go take them food. But yeah, I wouldn't give those people money. Like, if I'd seen him sitting there after I just gave him that 50 and him and his mates got a bottle of alcohol, then I'd be like, okay. But they're probably collecting it that whole day, and then when they go home over night time, they can pay their rent, or they'll go and buy alcohol, a case of beer, and sit at their house. They're probably not even homeless. They probably have a house. A lot of them just pretend that they're homeless. I see that sometimes in America as well. Like, even down here, people are begging for money, but if you watch them later on when they get up and leave that spot, they walk straight back to a really nice car, hop in their car, and they go to drive off. It's like, hang on. You're just begging for money, but you're driving around in a nice car, nicer than what I've got, and you're begging people for money. See, some people like to scam too. I've seen that a couple of times. People putting it up on Facebook on just the videos and some stuff. There was a lady. She was I don't know where she was. I think it was Texas or somewhere. I'm not too sure, but she was begging for people for money. And this guy's went over and gave her money, then sat there and watched her. She was outside of a fast food place in the gutter. And when she finished, she got up, walked across the lot into her car, which was a Porsche. She went to get in her Porsche and then go home. And the guys ran up to her and said, hang on, I just gave you money because you said that sign was saying you're homeless and you need money for food. But then you've just packed away all your stuff into a Porsche and you're about to drive off in a Porsche. But I'm driving in something less than yours. I'm giving you money, and you're just scamming people. Oh, mate, they recorded that. I don't think she was ever seen back there again. Like, I think she was posted all over that state as a scammer. Don't give her money. And like, that guy went. It even reached us over here in Australia on the Facebook. It went viral. So like, there is people out there that do stuff like that. But again, as long as I know somebody was sitting there asking for help and I helped them, well, then I've got peace in my heart. Because I've actually helped somebody that actually needed that help. So, I'm happy with that. And, I can walk away a happy soul. So I've pretty much done God's work, as we all his servants anyway. And, you know, I'm pretty much done the work that he used to do. Help the needy. And don't feed the greedy. Oh. But yeah, oh, why didn't that work? Sword, thank you. Yeah, so,
Do not put bears as father used to say.
yeah, I like to help people. You know, you've gone out of your way to help me as well. Like when I first started with Facebook, you know, I've repaid that to help other people. When I hear them clicking on their keyboard and stuff, I tell them that they can use sound suppression and noise gate and all that stuff. The stop on their stream where you can hear the clicking of the keys. It can be more silent. Like I've done all that as well. For people that didn't know, it's all about giving back what you give. Shit, I gotta leave in like 8 minutes. So I don't even. I'll do this one and then just jump out. Thought I'll just play this for just until 2 o'clock and then finish. Gotta go pick up my little girl. She finishes at 2:30 at the new school she goes to, and my boy finishes at 3 o'clock. The principal likes to finish his schools at 2:30, so the mad school rush is not so busy for everybody in this area because of the high schools and the 2 or 3, 4 public schools we got in this one suburb. There's 2 old ones and 2 newer ones now, and 1 big high school. So all the traffic around here of an afternoon is shocking. They let the kids start at 8:30 and finish at 2:30. But yeah, I'll be back on this afternoon. I've got to do some things when I pick them up and I get home. I got to do a design. I got to do a tattoo on a friend on Saturday. She knew I needed a new gaming controller, so she bought me a new gaming controller. And I just got to do her a favor by giving her a tattoo. So, you know, I don't always do things for money. You know. And the tattoo that she's getting is going to be worth more than what she paid for the controller, so it's like double. So you just got to do nice things for people, and then you know in your heart you've done something nice, so you can rest easy. You feel good. You feel really good doing something for somebody else. You know? Or I do anyway. I get a good feeling knowing that I've actually helped somebody in need. But yeah, all my friends know that I game, and they all know that they all know how much I love gaming and stuff and streaming, so they buy me the streaming lights and how many times have I hit him now? My God! What? None of them froze whatsoever. What the hell? What is going on with you freezing, man? Not one of them froze then. They were supposed to freeze. Not one of them froze then. Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. That game was gypped. They bloody cheated! I'm gonna report the zombies! That was crap, man. I froze them. That freeze was supposed to work. I think it's broken. None of those things work. The freeze doesn't work. I'll let my mates know later tonight. Don't use the freeze blast. It doesn't work. Because they should have all... Most of those front ones should have frozen. It's like the spray paint. In this game, you could spray the ground and the paint design doesn't come out anymore. I don't know what's wrong with this game, but something's wrong with it. But I'll be back. What's it? 1:55 p.m. now. I'll probably be back about. Oh, I'll pick them up by the time I get home. It's 3:15. It takes me like an hour and 15 minutes just to pick them up and wait for them. Going to bed, my friend. Good night. Good night, bro. Thanks for all the chat. And yeah, I'll hit you up. Yes, maybe send me a message if you can. When you're on, so that way if I'm like it's like early in the morning for me, I'll just jump out of bed so that way I can fix this Nightbot. But yeah, I'll be back in probably at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Normally stream from 8 till 1, 8 till 3 or something like that. But I'll jump on a little bit early tonight. I just got to do up this design for Saturday and then I'll be finished. And then yeah, I'll be back about 4 or 5, so about 3 hours, 3-4 hours. I'll be back. All right, brother. You have a good night's sleep. Look after yourself. And yeah, I'll try and catch a stream when you're streaming next. But yeah, peace out, brother. Be good and look after yourself. All right, everyone else that might be in the lobby, peace out and thanks for tuning in and thanks for those follows early this morning. About 3-4 o'clock they came in. Thank you for that. Much love and look after yourselves. Peace out, guys.